2020 was a hell of a year for a lot of people, but even more so, Felicity and Dale, for your family after getting breast cancer diagnosis in late 2019. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey, Felicity?
Yes, I was doing semi-regular breast checks, and then one morning in the shower I felt a lump and didn't think too much of it. After a couple of days it sort of was playing on my mind. I thought I'd better go to the GP. So I had a mammogram and an ultrasound and then a biopsy. Then I've got a call from the GP asking me to come in to bring Dale in as well. I didn't really think too much about it at the time because I thought we don't have any breast cancer in the family, and my sister has fibrous breast tissue, so I just assumed that that would be it. But yeah, it wasn't. It was a shock to start with. I think I had two thoughts, and the first one was, I hope it hasn't spread, and the second one was, you have to fight because I'm not leaving my boys without a mum.
She's very determined, she's very loyal, particularly to her family and friends. You know, when she talks about burning it for the boys, I had no doubt that that was her motivation. And if anything, she was probably the most positive out of everyone. We obviously were pretty flat when we found out, including the boys. But Felicity was the one that kept us upbeat because she was confident from the start that she would beat it.
Tell me about the first time you met Sue, your McGrath breast care nurse.
We had a lot of questions. We had tears. She had the box of tissues with her. Immediately made you feel at ease, made you feel like she had all the time in the world. I think it's a gift.
There's 1 in 7 women diagnosed with breast cancer, and we live in a town of 300,000 people. By doing the math, she looks after a lot of people, and I felt that we were the only family she was looking after.
Sue was like a security blanket, I felt. She was great. I can't even imagine what it would be like not to have a breast care nurse walking through that journey with you.
What was your biggest fear through all of this?
My biggest fear was, I think that I wasn't going to be around. Sorry.
For your boys. And now you watch them grow up.
Yeah.
Hugh's just finished year 12.
That's
and
right.
Here you are.
Yes, yeah. So you just, I think as a mum, as you want to be around, and for your boys and for your children. And I know that not everybody that goes through the breast cancer journey has a happy ending, and that's really devastating. I'm blessed and that I am still able to be around for my boys.
Pretty scary for an 18-year-old and a 14-year-old when they hear the word cancer. What did you guys first think when you heard Mum had breast cancer?
Well, obviously it was a bit of a shock. Like, you don't really expect it to happen, but yeah, it's probably pretty scary the first couple of days because you're not really sure. Like, no one's really sure what's going to happen, but we're both really proud of her, everything she's done, thankful for how tough she was, and yeah, we're obviously really appreciative how much Sue and the McGrath nurses have helped Mum out when times are pretty tough, so yeah, we couldn't be more grateful for the work they do for everybody. So.
Not many mums play cricket with their kids. How lucky do you think you are, Luke?
Very lucky. She's awesome and she's always caring for us, so I really appreciate her.
What's your hope for the future, Felicity?
Just to spend more time with the family and be healthy, and if I can help others in any way with their journey, then do that.